Hello everybody, welcome back to another Emergency Response Liberty County video. If you have been with my channel for quite some time, you might know I've been playing this game for an extremely long time. And over that long time, there have been tons of new features, new mechanics, and new vehicles. However, there are some features that have stayed in the game for quite a long time, since around the release of this game and throughout 2019. There are some old features that are still in the game. So anyways, I want to kind of shed some light on some of these old features, just to see if you guys may know them. If not, then I guess you learned something new about this game. But anyways, let's jump right into it. So one of the oldest things still in the game today is the ATM. The ATM, I believe, has always been in the game since day one, and the robbing feature hasn't been mentioned around until kind of around mid-December. However, it's still the same. The only thing that's kind of relatively new is the screen where you select the difficulty. However, it still works the same way, where you wait for your color to light up, and then you time it just right, so when you click on it, you click the color, and then you keep on clicking the colors until you successfully rob it. And here are some of the oldest tools on the police team. MDT, I believe, has been there since the start. Always worked the same, so log in. Only thing that is new is that these two have been added since. Originally, it was just the first three. Recalls, search records, and your most wanted. I think these three were always there anyways. Next, you have your radar gun, which is the same, always has been. Whenever you point it, you click on a vehicle. If it's moving, it would tell you that the speed in the little lens there, and also would tell you down in the bottom right. Also, with the highest speed that vehicle has reached. Next is the citation book. Once again, you just walk up to someone, press E to write them a citation or a warning, and complete all that, and hasn't changed actually at all, I don't think. Another old thing is the handcuffs. They've always worked the same. You just hold E whenever you get behind a wanted player, you put them in cuffs. Only thing that's really been added was the detained feature, and I believe the animation when you search someone. I think that's really it. Other than that, they've stayed the same. Lastly is the flashlight. It's the flashlight never turns off. Just like, or unlike the civilian one, which you can turn off, this one just stays on all the time. You can't turn it off or anything. But yeah. Anyways, jumping over to the fire department, there are only three things I do want to talk about here, since everything else has been relatively changed. First, start off with the fire hose. It's been like this really ever since the fire department team was completed in 2019 early, I think, or late 2018, early 2019. You just take out the hose, and that's it. I hope that one day they add hydrants So you would need to hook up different lines and stuff to the truck, hook it up to the hydrant, and then you can start putting out whatever fire you are trying to put out. Next is the ladder. Once again, early or late 2018, early 2019. Q&E, move it up and down. I don't think the model has changed. I believe this is probably the same as well. And lastly, the medic bag, where you just walk up to someone, hold E, and that is how you heal them. And I think this is as well the same. I am not sure though. Next, we're going to move on to vehicles. First, starting off with the civilian Dodge Ram. I believe this is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, car that is still in the game and has not been remodeled. I don't think it has anyway. Is compared to like other cars, this obviously does look pretty outdated. Like compared to this to like, I don't know, the Mercedes right here, or the Charger right here, or the Durango right there, or the BMW, the Bronco, and the Corvette. This truck has been here for who knows how long. It is so old, and just has been the same, I think, whenever it came out. Next is going to be a classic car. It is the 1950s Corvette, which, once again, this hasn't changed at all. I believe this, I think this came out when the first Game Passes started to come out. I don't think it was released right away with the classic cars, and it's added a little bit later. But this is still a really old car. It does look pretty nice though. Old Corvettes do look pretty good. And the last thing I want to talk about here is this. There are still some icons that are just really old. If you want to buy a vehicle, but you are not the right rank for it, there would be a thing that says buy vehicle. And once you did that, there would be a little pop-up on screen saying, would you like to buy this vehicle for whatever rank, whatever you are. And there would be a little picture included. And the picture, probably 2019, around there. Probably, I would say the most common one is here. When you have reached a low enough point in your stamina, where it says fill stamina. And just look how old this picture is. That is just an extremely old version of the game. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you maybe learned something new. I don't know. Probably not. Since I'm not really the best at kind of making these kind of informational type of videos, I guess. But yeah, that is really going to be it. Hopefully I can get the history of this game series, whatever, back running again. It's just, I don't know, I just haven't had the motivation to work on kind of bigger projects like that. But kind of just normal videos that I would kind of just upload regularly. I have been kind of getting back into that, so who knows? Maybe you will see that return, or maybe it just won't. I don't know. But anyways, if you learned something new, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video.